So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a fabulous dip for the shrimp that we're barbecuing. And this dip is a little bit like a guacamole, but it has a lot of cilantro and parsley and avocado in it with lime. So you want 2 ripe avocados. I just kind of squeeze them. Or you can take a spoon and go ahead and just dig the avocado out. Then what you're going to do is you're going to put in chopped onion or chopped scallions, whatever you have that's oniony. I prefer to use scallions in a lot of my cooking. You're going to take cilantro, a lot of cilantro. And I know I don't really measure when I've been cooking with you guys, but I'm going to throw it in a cup and just see how much that is. Okay, it's about a good cup of cilantro. And another good cup of parsley. Okay, then we're going to squeeze a lime into our goulash here. I like to put in fresh garlic that I squeeze just to make sure that all the garlic has been pressed, because it's not, well, for some people it's not fun if they get a big fat chunk of garlic in their mouth that's raw. For me, it doesn't really matter, but anyways, if you're cooking for guests, I would advise you, even if you're using the Cuisinart, to press your garlic. And I'm putting about 4 cloves in here. You may want to start with 2 cloves. I just like things extra garlicky. I also like things spicy too. So I've got a jar of jalapeno peppers, and you could use fresh jalapenos for this, or if you want, you can use the marinated ones, which is what I'm using. And I'm going to put a nice big half of a jalapeno, a pickled jalapeno pepper in there. Okay, now for my seasonings. I'm going to use a pinch of cayenne, probably about a teaspoon of cumin. I'm just going to go ahead and sprinkle a little onion powder on there. I'm going to put another teaspoon of the chili powder mix in with this. A little salt. Because what we're going to do is we're actually going to taste this and then adjust it from there. And I'm going to use a drop of olive oil. So that was probably a couple tablespoons. And then I don't really use sour cream in a lot of my food. I use yogurt instead. So I'm just going to put like maybe a half a cup of yogurt. Let's get the lid on, and now we're just going to mix up our science project here. Good. I'm just going to put a drop of salt in it because that's all it needs. Ooh-wee! That is some good stuff. So what you want to do is you want to get a nice serving bowl to put your dip in. This is an antique carnival bowl that I think is really pretty. Alrighty, that looks beautiful. And what I'm going to do is just put a few wedges of lime around this, so if people want to squeeze lime on the shrimp, they can do that too. So I've got some lime wedges. Okay, so we're done barbecuing the shrimp, and they look really beautiful. It's really flavorful.
Delicious.
You can also use this green dip that we made for the shrimp with tortillas, because it is a little bit like a guacamole. It's really creamy. Remember to have fun and get your garlic on.